Tom Holland must be feeling amazing right now, not just because Brand New Day made $927 million worldwide, but because it's basically because of him. So a couple weeks ago, when he was doing the PR tour for The Odyssey, he started mentioning that Christopher Nolan's script was like the best script he had ever read, and that he had called Sony to ask them to put a pause on him coming back to film Brand New Day because he wanted to film The Odyssey. But then he said that when he came back to Brand New Day, he saw the script and realized that it wasn't working. And so he felt like he had to say something. And so they brought in Justin Kritzkis, who wrote Challengers and Queer, and obviously has that connection with Zendaya, to rewrite a couple scenes. And then they even mentioned how with Zendaya and then the director Destin Daniel Cretton, they stopped production entirely for one of the days, sent the crew home, rewrote the scene with Kritzkis on the spot. And then he mentioned on Seth Meyers that they came in the next day, reshot the scene, and that they're so glad, and that I'm so glad we did because it sings in the movie. That's not a thing that usually gets done with Marvel movies. I mean, think about it. Most of us are thinking that Doomsday is not going to be that good, but I feel like Tom Holland started separating himself from the whole Marvel machine by saying like, no, guys, here's what I did to ensure that Spider-Man Brand New Day was actually going to be a good movie. I learned so much from Christopher Nolan, knowing how good a script had to be, bringing in Zendaya and mentioning that we both felt that the scene wasn't working together. And then going back to the director and the writers and being like, hey guys, we need to work on this. Like, his bar has been elevated to know like what a good movie is. This is such a great way to talk about your movie and separating yourself from the Marvel machine, because not many people have, big hopes about that. But it gave people a lot of hope for Spider-Man from the get-go. So I think the best thing that happened to Spider-Man Brand New Day was the fact that Tom Holland went to go work at the Odyssey and figured out like what a good story and what a good script is and how that translates over into Spider-Man.